This game. Let's see. Where is... Let's do a little bing bong. What up, Grogus? What up, Kamado? How we doing? I planned the first... Oh, Squirk's doing that fucking Squirkathon? He's fucking squirking all over the place? Good for him. God damn, I checked. I looked at his stream like an hour ago, and he's already almost at Rourke. He's just starting a new run. What a fiend. That guy does not stop. I didn't set it up yet. I'm sorry. I keep forgoing. I am early. Mason, why do you have something to complain about every day? Why not, hi, how are you? Why has it always got to be some problem? I guess we got bug powder too, or silver powder now too. So we got silver powder, the grass boosting move, silver wind. I hit everything. Damn. I found out today I was one of the first to use Treasure One Venusaur champion before Game Popular. That's actually the team I finally like recruited for like 500 fucking Pokemon and champions to copy a team online. Even though I still can't find a Garchomp for the life of me. But I was playing a Charizard Y Venusaur one. The combo seems good. I mean, just ripping super fast sleep powders in the sun seems kind of busted. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like the build is popular. I think one of the the top people on the ladder is playing it. Ultra 2. I'm in Great Ball. I just got to Great Ball yesterday. I haven't been grinding like too much. Basically, I've been just like trying to do the daily stuff to like get enough currency so when I found a team I wanted to rip on, I could rip on it. You don't use sleep powder? Got to like Ultra in 2 days, yeah. I am tempted to go full, maybe not full VGC arc, but I'm tempted to try a little bit of VGC. It's pretty fun. Pokemon without all the shit. I do need to find something that I enjoy that isn't Pokemon related, or I'm going to definitely burn myself out and never gonna want to look at a Pokemon again. I also prepped this fight off stream because my partner was sleeping and I couldn't make breakfast. This is just straight into them being dead, so I'm just gonna Hyper Voice again. Ain't it crazy having a Delcatty that's not Giga over-leveled? I've heard good things about Mugenics. It does seem like my kind of game. I don't like the art style, though. That Binding of Isaac style kind of grosses me out. Not so much that I wouldn't play the game. Oh, we could just kill another here, but I think I should probably just swap. Not so much that I would just not play the game because I don't like how it looks. But, Moonman, did you have to fight the urge to not immediately click the bad link after seeing one being posted? You thought it was top viewers. Yeah. Force of habit. Quick flow proc. It's a funny video. We're playing Pokemon here. I'm walking here. I'm assuming this is going to be Tenta. Yeah. And this is Sludge Bomb. What I was thinking, though, is that I'm, like, starting... I feel like I'm finally starting to get ahead in the shorts and stuff. So now I feel like I can actually start doing fun. It's about Pokemon and Pokemon Champions. Okay, I'll click on it after the battle. But I'm excited to, like, have a backlog of shorts So I can actually, like... Well, if I want to, just grind plat. If I really wanted to. Or, like, play champions a little bit. Or just try other stuff. Or even work on other things. Like, get the first Crystal Kaizo video out. It did contribute slightly during the tag battle in the forest. It did actually do some decent stuff there. I'm just going to pick up the KO, or do I want to spread it? I think I want to be... Nah, I don't think I have... I don't think there's a convenient way for me to be a super spreader. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it did make it to the team. It didn't contribute as much as we were hoping. Like, there's that world when we were talking about just getting it to 29 and, like, edging it. Yeah. No, I think we beat Crystal Kaizo about a year ago. I think it's been, like, close to 2 years. It's in the description right below stream. Also, I think I have to change it because I think I have listed as the 90th player to beat Run and Bun. No, I don't have it listed as the 90th. I'm 91. Yeah, we beat Crystal Kaizo 111.25. So it's been like a year. I will be happy. I would be happy if I finished the Crystal Kaizo videos within a year. If it's like, well, I guess not within a year. Within 2 years. And then if Run and Bun's done within 2 years. Because it took me... Like... Did it take me 2 years to make the Crystal Kaizo vid? I mean, the Emerald Kaizo one? Yeah, it's a Persian now, yeah. Like a Persian. I'm gonna keep playing Null eventually. Oh, we still never got our Return of Forest encounter. I'm gonna keep playing Null eventually. But I think Platinum Kaizo is my number one at the moment. Yeah, it's still alive. Yeah, the only thing that died on the tag battle, so I'll give you all an update because a lot of people weren't here yesterday. The only thing that died, or Beautifly died on a fight in the forest because it got an Omni boost and it was looking to like I could sweep the entire fight, and then I got crit, and then it died. I think I like didn't notice the focus sash, and we got crit and we died. So that died there, and then this died in the tag battle at the end. What did this... Oh, this died to the hiker fight on the way to this route, which we got full HP boom crit, which was the only way it could die. This we lost to Mars, this we lost to Rourke. Yeah. What do you say about making yourself an opening theme for videos about the big games after you finish a playthrough and like change... Opening theme. I'm confused about... Are you saying like I would have a title screen, a title song, like an anime? The Saves Untitled theme song? Yeah. I am a little sad about losing Weezer. Normal frontal school. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the days of... Okay, Mason, what was your link? You will be banned if I don't like it. Oh, I can't even scroll up anymore. Oh, there it is. That just reminds me of the old, like, dubstep video days. Actually, I don't think you'll be able to hear this. Yeah, I don't want to watch this. But also, you won't be able to hear it because we're on the copyright music. Ah, Stunfist. Yeah. What the fuck were we doing? There's too much going on. Yeah. Oh, no, I was going to say it reminds me of the days where every YouTube video, especially like the Call of Duty videos, would have like a dubstep intro and their logos moving around. That would be funny to do for a one-off bit for like one video have the like Save as Untitled dubstep intro. I've had with the whole stream cooldown that plays your intro, but don't use AI. Yeah, pay an artist to make it. We should probably get our Return of Forest encounter, which I'm just gonna go grass for. I just waited so I didn't have to deal with Shell's ass ruining my encounter. In Pokemon's hardest challenge mod, only one man can be there. I am tempted to go with the branding of like, I'm trying to be the greatest Nuzlocke of all time because no one has ever done that or considered doing that before. Anyone I'm like really afraid of? Not really. But yeah, I'd be interested. I think I'm like flirting with trying VGC a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like they just kind of hodgepodge chose what Pokemon they wanted for champions. But I mean, that's cool. I think like the limiting factor of it, the fact that it wasn't chosen without thought, that's what I meant to say. The fact that it was chosen without thought, it has the potential to create an interesting format. And run and bun 6 times. Run and bun new game like plus, where there's just like nothing to play. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I think we really have high hopes for what we're capturing here. We just kind of want something. A Pokemon would be cool. Yeah, but maybe there's some weird niche way to find something. Hey, Rose again. Does this evolve with a Leaf Stone? Because I'm pretty sure we get a Leaf Stone once we get to the next city, right? Shiny Stone? Damn. Also, why am I on this screen? I should be on this screen. Flittle. He's just a Flittle guy. All right, Rosalia. What do they know? Lawn and Garden. Hey, Pat. Thank you for the follow, homie. Oh, no, it does evolve with the Leaf Stone in this game. So we can get fully evolved Roserade. I believe that happens in the next one. Drug Split. Drugstore. Thank you for the follow. Temp 4 locked in. We think so. It's looking good. I've dropped a lot more Mons than I would like, but I'm feeling good. So, what is this? Pin Missile, Double Slap, Mega Drain. Pin Missile, Double Slap, Mega Drain. I missed the 4th move. Missile, Double Slap, Mega Drain, Stun Spore. Okay. I'm just seeing if I can fake out this safely and not murk it from orbit. Yeah, I should be able to. I'm not on Nightmare Mode. That patch... Jesus. Okay, so crit would have killed them. Terrifying. The patch came out while I was still on this run. Yeah. So I am on the updated one where like you can pre-sleep in game, but I think they've said it though, like Nightmare Mode is sort of meant to be like the new game plus. But we'll see. Yeah. Well, after this run wins, I'll just go back and beat it on Nightmare Mode. I think that would make sense. A Lawn and Garden. Drugstore. Lawn. I like Lawn and Garden. Or I could just go Home Depot. Does this fit? Is there an and symbol? No ampersand in the year of our Lord? Or am I just blind? Not even a slash? Okay, I guess I can slash. Lawn. I think the location theme, I'll say it, the guy who came up with it, a little weak. Stored power. Yeah. But I guess we're looking for a special attack with that. Yeah, but I'm feeling good. Hopefully... I mean, we only have those 2 other fights till Gardenia just gym today, and then we hopefully can do Gardenia. I would hope we can just run the gym today. That's the plan. We're looking for special attack. That doesn't seem horrible, but I don't know my natures. Now I gotta run the loadout script. Mild. For all the obsessiveness I was with Pokemon as a youth, I'm surprised I never memorized the natures. I feel like there's only like a few. that usually stick in my brain. That is up special attack, down defense. Ooh. Later today when it's like 2 a.m. No. I'm still learning how to play. I can add that as a 1v1 redeem though. Like once I feel like I actually can play champions, I can add a champions 1v1 channel points redeem. That seems pretty damn good. Cool. Let's go prepping. And let's knock Rosalia off the list. But I have parental controls. What did the parental controls do? Can you only play at a certain time? That's whack. L parents. Wow, what a weird ass table we have now for Eterna City. Weeping Bell, Nuzleaf, Ivysaur, everything's completely taken off here. I guess I should switch over to this. Is Lotad any good? Well, I mean, if we didn't have this leaf stone to use, I could see us considering doing that, right? Because if we consider doing that, we can go back here, catch Goldeen, then get the guaranteed Lotad and use the leaf stone to get Ludicolo. Victory Bell pops off. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Isbathra. All right, this is the fisherman with crazy eyes. This guy can see across eons. Mojave? What the hell is that? Okay. Let's do a little refresherino. And let's get gaming. Crabominal. I'm pretty sure, like, in one of the early recruits, I saw Garchomp, and I was like, I won't want this guy. I don't want to play Garchomp, and now I'm just, like, desperately looking for them. Oh, this is, like, the crazy Swift Swim fight. Rain Dance doesn't have priority, right? Oh, God. Why would you do this to me? Why also are my redeems? Oh, my God, guys. I increased the points. You're still investing. Oh, golly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just want to fight the gym, gamers. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. Hello. It's squat time. Investing in the health and longevity of the stream. I guess that is true. Golly, guys. Ugh. See, if you keep on redeeming exercises, I'll be too tired after stream and I'll never add the Mooseman command. Good and well, you can't get... I got through the entire Eterna Forest last stream. Because I didn't have any of you nincompoops bothering me. Yeah. Okay, let's get this done quick and easy peasy. But I better enclose the horse. Bandle gives you pieces of songs and lets you try to figure it out. Medium 2000. This feels like a... I can't think of a particular... Oh, wait, you guys can't hear this. What if I do this? I was going to say, it sounds sort of like a Sublime song. But it might also be with something else. It might be like a R&B. I don't think it's Santori. Santori has like a more of a swingy kind of vibe. Like the drums are swingier, right? Oh, this is giving more R&B now. You would not believe your eyes. No, I kind of like the synth. It does sound very like Owl City. I want a little bit more strings. Now the bass is too poppin' for Fireflies. Ah. It sounds both like Secrets by One Republic. It's got the pop 4 chords. But that song's way too old. Or new. What is it? $2,000. Gotta put myself in the back of a... Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bye! I know this 100%. With the voice, surely I'll get it with the main vocals. Mason, when do you think Careless Whisper was released? How old do you think that song is? How new do you think that song is? Ah! Abba-dabba-dabba-wee. Abba-dabba-dabba-wee. I'm like a bird. I don't gotta zoom in for that shit. I gotta go, what now? That song rules. I kind of want to listen to it, though. I'm like a bird. I only fly away. Yeah, let's get some Nelly Furtado. Oh yeah, Pokidoku. Let's listen to Nelly Furtado while we play Pokidoku. I just want to play the Pokemon game. Electric Monotype. Pikachu. Electric Grass. I'm going to come back to it. Electric has branched... Monotype has branched evolutions. Poliwhirl? Cool. I actually just made a video yesterday about branch evolutions. Grass branched evolutions. We can go Gloomy Boomy. Kanto branched evolutions. EVs, super easy choice for that. Water Monotype, the most huggable Pokemon. Grass Water? Oh, we were just talking about Lily Tad. Kanto Water? I'm like a bird, I only found a way. Seal. Kanto Electric. We'll go Mr. Dosage. Grass Electric is what remains. Grass. What is Grass Electric? I feel like this would be a Pokemon I would like. It's not the Joltik. Gardenia. I'm not going to scroll down over here. Oh! Have I never... I could have used the Rotom forms more. How many are there if there's a 30% Rotom? Oh, I do like that guy. I do like that guy. Okay. Know where my home is. What a banger song. Nelly Furtado. I think that might be the first day in a while we've won 2 in a row. Nelly Furtado rules. Or at least this song. And this is when I found out Nelly Furtado's like a known racist. I mean, we can get there with Miracle Seed. Wormy Bearmy. With Upspeed Wormadan. Oh, we gotta go over this way. We're so back. I think it just helps that I made especially that I made a Branched Evolutions short yesterday. So, actually, so do you consider Wormadan a Branched Evolution? Where do you guys draw the line? Like, and also, okay, there's a lot of questions like because like technically you could say Slowpoke has 4 different things it can evolve into. Obviously, Eevee's the most. Tyrogue's a clear 3. But like, is Wormadan 4? In my mind, Wormadan is not 4 because it's not like Burmy can evolve into different things, you know? Whereas like Eevee is so clearly because Eevee can be all 8 of these. But I think Applin's definitely a split one. And then I lean on the side of Rock'n'Ruff is a split Evo. Because in my mind, how it should be defined is that one Pokemon can turn into many Pokemon. Like Burmy, I guess you could say the different forms, but I feel like Burmy Sandycloak is a different Pokemon. Like they're all named Burmy, but yeah. Yeah. But this is evolving into 2 separate forms. But I don't know. I guess they are significantly different. It's really, yeah. Yeah. It's an odd place to draw the line. Like I wouldn't say these are 2 different. Yeah. Or are Hisuian forms technically branched evolutions? Yeah, I was finding it hard to draw the distinction, but I'd say like if it starts as one Pokemon that can turn into multiple Pokemon, like if the same Pokemon could be multiple Pokemon, I treat it as branched. So I don't think Burmy counts in my mind, but Rock'n'Ruff does. But then it's like I guess these still are all Lycanroc. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird distinction to draw. And hey, maybe it'll get people upset enough that it'll generate comments. Like when oh my god, I didn't do it to rage bait. I didn't do the rage bait, but when I made the video the other day about being like, here's the games I would start with, the Pokemon mods I would start with, and for Gen 3 I picked Emerald Kaizo. Everyone on like every platform was like, why the fuck would you start with Emerald Kaizo? And I was like, that's literally what I did, buddy. And I'm the most mentally stable person. Anyways, we're Buggrass weak to? Are we quad to, I mean, we're weak to flying, probably weak to, yeah. Swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. Gotta work my way through Asia like I'm Attila. Gotta make my money, gotta make that Skrilla. Radical Red is better than Platinum Kaizo. Now that's rage bait. No, you can't time them out for that, but if you're gonna try the rage bait me, do a better job. Okay. I wonder if this guy can actually lead the fight instead. You get anything? Magical Leaf at 28. PK Fire spam. PK Fire. Nah, that's not gonna get there. That could be the move here. Moose, man. Yeah, so I think it's like the Goldeen, like whatchamacallit was saying before too. I think it's the Goldeen is the problem child in this fight. Like Pat was saying before. With the rain up, who likes dealing with them? I guess as long as Grotl's coming in on the right move. Actually, Persian is not terrible either. But in a perfect world, we'd like to just own that motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, and I guess the horsey might be a little bit of a problem in the rain too. It's oh, it's not sniper. I thought it was sniper. Yeah, I think I should maybe take a little bit more consideration about how we're baiting in this fight. So Barbroach would have a super effective move. Nah. You haven't done Moonman, you're good. You haven't done anything wrong. You got nothing to apologize for. I understand your frustration. I would think, Mason, is because you're affecting Moonman's ability to enjoy said stream. And you're being purposely combative. Like you were before you left, you were also being very purposely combative against Moonman. Not that he doesn't give it back to you, but not at the level you do. Yeah, so we'd Razor Leaf that and then bounce. Is there anyone else with that? If you block someone, I don't know. So is that the only super effective move? Is Bug's not super effective, so this would just be Barbroach. Problem is, I assume this is... Well, I mean, they can't set up rain, right? So this would be like bounce or D-dance. Are you good with both? Because that could be a flinch. I'm assuming... Well, they're already faster, right? So I'm assuming bounce is like a... Oh, well, this is a little bit less favored. Alright, this is no rain. Okay, yeah, we can go here. Is this guy also faster? Nah, so deliberate cat. Kill with that. Who would deliberate cat bait in? We can sort of maybe go down the line. Would we want a backup plan for this? I mean, we could also go this guy, and then I guess we just go to the next water type, which would be this. Now we're starting to actually like get into EXP situations. Now it's like a matter of we're doing things that kind of can cause problems. I mean, maybe we could go like Bill Barrow on the swap. I think we can maybe bring just like some useful guys here. The Dratini's not a problem. The problem is Goldeen and Horsey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I've never really taken a crack at the gauntlet. I don't know what exactly we'll need. We do get an EXP share. I'm thinking Roselia is going to be a part of it. We do get an EXP share. We also do get 2 more encounters. We get Eterna City, West. Do we also get this? No, that's on the biking path, right? So we do get 2 additional Pokemon. Weepinbell might also be crazy for it. Yeah. Only problem is if we do get Weepinbell, we're going to be forced to... We don't get another Leaf Stone, right? We'd be forced to decide between those 2. Yeah. But I mean, Weepinbell's good. Yeah, maybe need a ground type. Yeah, because we've got the rain fight, we've got the sun fight, and then another rain fight at the end. Actually, I don't know if we'll need a ground type for water grass type onslaught. Like maybe for Sudowoodo. I am stressed. I mean, we'll bring the Pokemon that do work here. Damn, Power Gem does a fuck ton. Numerical Camel. Anyone who I like? Horsey's just Dragon Rage is the big move. I think I'll go with this. Yeah, that is a Torterra in Gym 2. Illegal Torterra. Do you think we want to pre-sleep here again? I want to be diligent with my pre-sleeps, but it's like literally every fight is good to be pre-slept. Or at least has like a significant bearing on the state of the fight. I am tempted, though, to start playing a little bit faster. Like, I think it might actually behoove me to start playing a little bit faster. Which I think I'm starting to do. I'm starting to be like, okay, these Pokemon will probably get us there. Because, I mean, that is the Emerald Kaizo way, where it's like, you get far enough ahead, you're able to just kind of do what you need to do. Work hard. Play hard. Oh, I should have put the item on there. Yeah. I'm just happy that we at least have Pokemon that we can use for the gym. You feel me? Like, we actually have a choice. Even though we have... How many deaths did we have? I think we maybe had a comparable amount of deaths last time we were here. I think the difference was... This takes forever. The difference was that we had so many over-leveled Pokemon. No, I think pre-sleep just takes forever. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, pre-sleep just takes forever. Lucas. PK sleep. All right. We will be reminded about how far away this fisherman can see. Everybody in their proper place? Oh, it's like here? Yeah. How far can we draw this guy out? Oh, let me get my scripts running. Y'all missed yesterday that fight in the forest. I'm gonna make a short out of this. The fight in the forest, one of the guys will, like, not even in your sight line, will walk up and get you. It is one of the most BS things and has me kind of concerned about what other shenanigans will happen. Also, we might overlevel this guy, but I kind of don't care. Guinness World Record for fuckery. Number 1 fuckery. Number 1 victory royale. I mean, if they do overlevel, I don't think this would be enough to bump them. But I was going to say, if they do overlevel, we could just... Oh, right into Goldie? Megahorn or Rain Dance is a interesting conundrum. Is Megahorn high crit? It does have high crit. The question of all questions. Right into the problem child. I mean, let's go Delcatty, because if this is Megahorn, we're chilling. Cool. Okay, I made the right call. Yeah, it doesn't have Damp Rock. Like, it does want to set up, but it doesn't want to set up, you know? Hyper Voice. My cat's breath smells like canned soup. For how much distress your nose has been through, you always seem to have very distinct smells for things. We can just kill this guy, but I'd rather spread around the XP. I also didn't know that the command can be triggered in the middle of a sentence. Yeah. I don't think there's that many Venom effects. I think it's like 1 in 8. That's like double crit odds, basically. We're gonna Hyper Fang this. Digging up uh-ohs. That's my favorite fact because it has nothing to do. Actually, no, I like the knows what you've done the best. That's my second favorite because it has nothing to do with Venomat. Okay, who wants to go to Bucky's next? This sometimes kills. It's not a favorable. Oh, it's a 50-50. But I guess we could also get a flinch too. So this is like slightly favorable. Or we get a crit. That works too. Billiam Barrel said, "Come get these hands." Will they set up Rain Dance? Okay. Are we dead to a crit under Rain Dance? We are not, because the highest damaging move is, in fact, Dragon Rage. Actually, Quick Attack's 29. That's just a pickup. Yeah, Billion Barrel is not afraid to take a stand. Oh, are you guys getting double audio? You guys might be getting double audio. I forgot the remute. So that might have sounded weird for a little bit. Or, oh, did I accidentally play copyright music during the double audio? Is the VOD fucked now? The VOD might be fucked now. Oops! Stupid Bandle. Grogus, did you had a screenshot of you being in Eterna Forest? Or is that someone else who posted the double binary in Eterna Forest? Or are you just doing like a casual run through the game? Okay. Wormadan is effectively... Oh, vanilla. Okay. Wormadan is effectively done for the split. Which, again, not really a heartbreaker. Hopefully, I want to say this is the fight where Grodel did insane work previously. U-turn rain dance. Or maybe it was our grass guy. Female binary. Mandark? Ha 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 ha. Mandark? Wait, is this another one where we just send Bill Barrel to do some work? We send fucking Bill Burr out here? Bill Burl? I guess Grotto also, yeah, could just like quick claw. Say fuck it all. Oh, here's the sniper. I have no idea what you're talking about, Mooman. I think Delcat is going to be our get out of jail Pokemon for this fight. Hypercut or Focus Sash. I don't love that. I don't love all this then. It's like, do I want to lead with Bill Barrel? Does anybody have a chance at? Oh, this is through the rain. Oh, okay. I needed a little bit of help getting there. I mean, if this sets up the rain dance and then U-turns out, that would kind of be, I mean, we could just Hyper Fang quick attack. Is there anyone that this guy's like super afraid of? But I mean, they're actually not afraid of Remoraid. And they just kill them. I think we're going to bring Andrew Sandshrew for... Yeah, because they could just kill this guy. Anyone who's not getting set up. Brine, like Mister. This isn't the one fight where Luxio could lead. Oh? Luxio can do it if we bump them all the way up. But I don't think that's actually worth it. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Ba-dum-bum-bum. You may find yourself. If someone dies in the next 20 minutes, they're going to have to... For some reason, I read that as like, if they die, I'm going to have to do a Wikipedia speedrun to their page. From Pokemon Platinum to the recently deceased queen. Any last words, Moonman? This is already our get out of jail free cat. Or we could bring Wormy Burmy as like the true get out of jail. I mean, they kind of get owned by them. Sword Dance Krabby is a little spooky. Let's go Persian. Let's get 2 out of jail cats. Goodbye, chat. And again, becomes a day and night fight if we are rained or not. Rainier, like the mountain. Been watching a lot of Jeopardy, feeling pretty smart. Gonna go to the museum, observe a lot of art. If I was playing a racing game, it'd be Mario Kart. I think I like keeping the healing drawn on this guy. Who has what? You have the quick claw. I think I like that. I'm gonna go 27 on Grodel. I think if we get into a pinch, I will appreciate that. But if not, I mean, they're fresh 27 for the split. Are we missing anything? Focus Band. Ooh, Mud Shot. Better than Stomp? Probably not better than Stomp. And we're more of a physical attacker anyway, right? Yeah. We do have up special attack, though. I think I prefer Bite. Now someone's going to tell me that there's a crazy tech on Gardenia. What a series of pages. All right, last fight before the gym. Well, last fight before we catch 3 Pokemon, or catch 2 Pokemon, go to the gym, and then hopefully make it through the gauntlet. Our first real kind of honest attempt at the gauntlet. This guy with the crazy neck. Pause. Also about the JFK assassination. Okay, we're gonna go for a little bit of a Hyper Fang flinch here. Okay, that sucks. They are faster. We're just gonna quick attack them. And this is Damp Rock, so how long is this gonna go on for? 12? It's changed to 12. I just found 12 bricks on the side of the road. There we go. 12 bricks. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? Now that's a banger. You had to hit us with the Confuse Ray. I hate that. I mean, we can just waste turns though. On the side of the road. There we go. 12 bricks. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? Let's be powerful about this secret. So what 12 tells me is that it's going to go on till the fight is over. Is it Act Drop? Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. You sure he's not the one with Serene Grace? There's like a minor chance this is Brine. So, or a minor chance. Yeah, this is Brine, so I can't swap. We get one more turn, hypothetically, here. Cool. What comes in next? The world may never know. You got a fighting type move? Crying on my pickle. This is with the rain up. Is he bringing the Zuka? I think he's bringing the Zuka. R.I.P. my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kablow. Kablam. We should just go into Olive Garden. Crying on my pickle till I'm crying. Because we both can't get crit and can't miss with Magical Leaf. I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Quick Claw? Any Quick Clawers? Damn. When you're here, you're family. Okay, so Mantike and Crab remaining. I think for order, for better matchup, this is probably going to go Mantike. Yeah, he's part of the family. When you hear your family, the Olive Garden family. Nico, my cousin, let's go bowling. What are we baiting here? Air cutter. I don't think we could waste out rain turns. Air slash, would we be dead to... Honestly, I think I'm going to go Cloud House here. Yeah, I work in garbage. I work in waste management. Okay. We would love to see ye old super luck slash crit. Okay. We're faster. Is the Krabby gonna see killing us? How do we want to deal with this Krabby? We've got about 12 minutes left. I think I'm gonna slash. Okay. I am at a bit of a crossroads. I think we gambled last time here. Because this is... Nothing sees a KO, so this could be Swords Dance. I think the proper move here is... I forgot my Q key's broken. I think the proper move here, because of fear of Swords Dance, is Power Gem. Even though these are high crit moves coming down, I don't think I can risk getting caught out by Swords Dance. Okay. I mean, it's still kind of fucky-wucky, ain't it? Oh, wait, the barrel's unaware. It's actually really good. You want to see Aqua Jet here? Body Slam I do not want to see. Okay. Ignore that one. Yeah, I can give you back your points. This should just be Body Slam. Quick Attack shouldn't be enough to kill. We're just going to go Hyper Fang. Go. Being unaware is kind of sick. Me when I don't read any news online. You tell me there's straights over in Hormuz? What are they doing over there? Doesn't seem like a good place for the straights to be. If there is one. I forgot this is up attack the barrel as well. Well, we made it. Home sweet home. Yeah! That's quitting time, boss. Okay. We need to capture some Pokemon. And alternatively, I mean, additionally, find this stone. I mean, we're very, very likely to hit a Weeping Bell. And then we see about this gym. Well, back in my day, we played Pokemon the simple way. Back in my day, we didn't know about EVs, IVs. There's actually one EV, and it only evolved into 3 Pokemon. Now you got this Sylveon, you got this Glaceon, like I don't know none of that. I turned my EV into a Jolteon because I like the color yellow. It was as simple as that. A better time. Back when we were at war in the Middle East. And unemployment was skyrocketing. 2008. 8 minutes. I'll just do 0 fights and make sure no one dies. Easy. My shiny transphobic Eevee learning its game. Shiny transphobic Eevee. Yeah, I think it's just we go for the encounters. Weepin' Bell, a lot of grass here. I mean, we probably just lead with the fake out Mon. But I mean, Delcatty does arguably too much damage to be our capture Mon. It was nice to get a fake out to get them down below. But yeah, it's just a bunch of grass guys. Day or night table also thankfully doesn't matter. That's fun. Do we have to walk all the way back through? Well, I guess it's not that long of a walk to Eternal Forest to get the pre-sleep for the gauntlet. I guess Beach isn't also a awful Pokemon for getting a little chip in. Bunch of grass guys. Maybe Chestnut too. We could burn them. It does put it on a little bit of a clock though, which is kind of scary. 4 East. R.I.P. my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kablow. Kablam. Yeah, I don't think I should bump any levels for a capture. I should take off these items, though. I don't know, looking at these, if someone has knockoff. Okay. Yeah, you're fucking with the wrong guy if you're getting hit by a bazooka. Especially if your granny's getting hit by a bazooka. You really fucked up. The U.S. military. One of the brave Mujahideen wrote that song. Oh, actually, I should buy more Great Balls, shouldn't I? Oh, wait, I still can't buy Great Balls. This economy is crazy, bro. The fucking fuel shortage in Sinnoh is absurd. They can't ship Great Balls all the way out here to Eterna City. Find God. I wonder where we find this item that's sitting around by the statue. Guys have any guess where we can pick up this moonstone? Okay, I found it. Okay. This table is very duped out. Gloom, Meowth, Rosalia, Glameow all have been eliminated. We've got 40% Weepin' Bell, 20% Nuzleaf, 10% Ivysaur and Bayleaf, 8% Lombre, 8% Cacnea, and 4% Grovyle. Getting a starter would be cool. Catching a starter, less so. But we get the highest odds. That makes sense. Now we've got a decision to make with our Leaf Stone. What do they know? Weeping. Yeah. Lore accurate. Therapy? Okay, so why? Tell me about it. Poison Jab. Ooh, Wrap? I guess we should keep this guy in if it has Wrap. Poison Jab. Taco? Wait. What about Taco Bell? I like Therapy, but I like Taco Bell more. Don't clip that. I should probably Will-O-Wisp this. All caps, no spaces. All caps when you spell the man's name. At least that's like normal poison. Like with Recover, we should be fine. R.I.P. my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Sick. Thank you for being kind, Weepinbell. I'll take it. Taco Bell, all caps when you spell the man's name. The Flycatcher Pokemon. So, begins the debate on should we go Rosalia right now or should we go Big Weepinbell? I mean, same typing. It's really going to be like who matches up better. I'm assuming... Well, does Weepinbell get... Oh my god. Nightmare. Yeah, and we can't get that Happiny egg just yet. Defensive or offensive? I'm guessing Weepin's a little bit more defensive. Rosalia's more offensive. I mean, I feel like generally you want defensive Pokemon. This could also have like a garbage nature. That's really high special attack. I forget. See, my knowledge of like what Pokemon are naturally is really bad. Like I don't have a good idea of like what Pokemon specialize in. That is neutral nature, low physical attack. Yeah, physical attacker. Okay. So, I mean, if we're just going by... Oh, they're mixed. Their attack, at least in this game, their attack and special attack are the same. I guess it depends on what moves they get. Yeah. Thicker than the Great Wall of China. Yeah. We'll do the thing where we import both of them in their fully evolved forms into the calc and see what we like. Ooh, wait, but this thing that we have to note, this is chlorophyll. What does Rosalia have? Natural cure? Chlorophyll is going to be kind of crazy in the sun fight. Or potentially kind of crazy in the sun fight. I just love Taco Bell. I'll say it. Okay, we got Weepinbell here. Weepinbell, Weepinbell, Weepinbell. Thicker than the Great Wall of China. Hanging with your girl, but I'm finer. I've timed out JFK. Route 211 west for a psychic type. Who's especially defensive? We could obviously put the dark type in front of it, but I feel like a lot of these motherfuckers are going to have like Magical Leaf. How do you feel about moves that are psychic? Oh, you're pretty good. We'll put you there. Oh, I got you. Let me hit you with that free redeem. Where's my fucking money? Saved as Untitled. Where's my money? That's crazy that you can put smart costs on your redeems. You could literally make it so it goes up and down based on that. Let's see. Where is this? Wikipedia speedrun. There we go. Mark is complete. I'm going to select all except that one. Mark is complete and deny. Damn, I have so many things that aren't except in here. I love doing shit like this where you just click, where you just check off boxes. I mean, that's what half these games are, right? Pause. Yeah. The goat Pokemon. Close the horse. Yeah, there's so many in here that I've not completed. Cool. All right. Your refund is in the mail. Psychic type. Let's go get this bread. Can't argue with that either. All right, 211. Ralts, Chingling, Spoink, Machop, Curlia, Chime Time, Charmeleon, Quilava, Voltorb, Torchic, Growlithe, Vulpix. What's the word? Chime Time! Very low level at that. We've got Psybeam, Heal Bell, Uproar, Wrap. Wrap is probably something I want to switch to Macargo for. Yeah. It gets Recover at 22. Okay, yeah, we want to evolve at 22. So we didn't miss anything by getting it here. Cool. He's yellow because he's extremely jaundiced. Poor guy. John? Dis. You know? Yellow is porous as he. SpongeBob SquarePants. Will this count? Cool. All right. Where is Chime Time? Philadelphia. The Liberty Bell. Figures I would end up in Philadelphia. Can it fit? Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Figures I would end up in Philadelphia. Big Ben. Gotta give a shout out to all my bells. Shouting out all my bells like I'm the beast. When I sit down for Thanksgiving, you know I got a feast. Oh shit, he's awful. He really is Philadelphia. No, do not shout out Big Ben Roethlisberger. You do not have to hand it to the Taliban. So we want to evolve. It evolves at 21. We want to delay it. Yeah, because we want Recover at 22 on this guy. And we want... Yeah, we get Recover and we get Hyper Voice if we evolve at 22. Cool. A little bit more type diversity. Philadelphia wants to learn how to recover. You're telling me, buddy. Okay, anything else of note we want to learn? Yawn at 25. Big Ben respecter of women. Yeah, as in he's been respecting women. He is no longer doing it. All right, we got a plan for a gauntlet. Crystal Kaizo moment. Let's make sure we grab the XP share. And we got to get that leaf stone wherever it be. He told me his name was Smiley Face. I got a significant amount of potions, right? I have super potions. I should maybe invest in all of the changing stats just for when we are in the gym. And just in the future. It's good to have a little bit of everything. Get another 10 stack. Call me 3 stacks. Out here preaching to the choir. Better have burn heal. Burn heal made off. Okay. I don't know why I hit the little John there real quick. Okay. We do probably want to pre-sleep before this. This flipping guy, I swear to God. I STG, bro. I LTG, bro. Your life means nothing. You're as valuable as a summer ant. Worthless ass, bitch ass person. I want to listen to the Low Tier God speech. If I type in Low Tier God on Spotify, what do I get? Low Tier God playlist. Low Tier God rage quitting lolcow as the autofill. The Japanese version of no, I want Yo Soy Charlie Kirk. Or I guess wait, would it be We Are Soy Voy Vas what is it? Oh fuck. I can't conjugate. Soy Aries S. I am Spanish conjugation. Ah, nosotros. Charlie Kirk. Nosotros, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, can I get a quesadilla with salsa? Gracias, senor. Yeah, can I get some of that chipotle mayo? Taco Bell? Isn't that guy from Call of Duty Zombies? I always like playing as Taco. He's always talking about honor. I like that guy. Like, I honor the flag. Oh fuck. We went to a Mexican like a one time before a movie. My partner got food from a Mexican restaurant like chain in a mall, and it was. Try to imagine. I can't do the Australian trying to speak Spanish accent, but he hit them with a pico de gallo. Pico de gallo. I don't even know what Australian person's saying pico de gallo. It's too many layers deep. But we're Taco Bell far from home out here. Chipotle. Have you seen that video? It's like it's a dude doing a parody of that where he like is over pronouncing all the American food in a restaurant, like in a diner or something. That shit's fucking hilarious. Pico de Gallo. All right, who's coming along for the ride? How bad is our EXP situation is, I guess, question one. Like, can Chestnut do it? If Chestnut is safe enough to do it, Chestnut should probably come. How much he got? 1492. 1492, and they've got boosted from being traded. Nope. So this guy's probably out. This guy's probably out. Dude, I love the meta of insanely unhinged YouTube video titles. Like, there's one I watched recently. I've been getting a bunch of this dude's videos in my recommended. The title was just like, why I tried 28 different drugs or some shit like that. I was like, okay, we're talking. Magical Leaf at 28. Toxic and Magical Leaf. Doesn't look like Roserade really learns much. Like, this moveset is kind of lacking. Why does this get all of its good moves way, way, way late? Whereas I feel like Weeping Bell or Victory Bell, when would we want to evolve this? I mean, I guess they don't really, they basically get the moves they have now. We could evolve them at any level. Low tier god brags about new house like a Twitch ban. Wants to know back to low income. Jesus. Man. He could have done so well. He's just like a theater kid. He just needs to. He's incredibly creative. He just needed to do something else with his time. He was so close to greatness. Yeah. I thought for a second that was a, excuse me. I thought for a second that was Spiritomb. This is a shame. It seems like Victory Bell is like just missing these ranges. Okay, Victory Bell's not really popping off. I mean, them being fast, I guess, is cool, but they're just barely missing ranges here. Yeah, oh yeah. Dewan, take care of your child. Liquid Richard. Farfetch get anything else? Dude, I love this open in Open in Pokedex button. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. That being a speed tie sucks. I mean, I guess Delcatty can do this. Stealthrox is Prio, right? Yeah. Yeah, so only if, like, fake out Hyper Voice beat him. Yeah, this seems like the kind of situation where I'd normally go to steal lines from other people. You're not getting any better moves. Yeah, both these guys were kind of sad about this Leaf Stone because they just don't learn shit. This is really just going to be kind of like a Dunsparce. I mean, Dunsparce does pretty good neutral stuff here. Actually, neutrally, Dunsparce has a really good matchup. I think we're just not seeing crazy good matchups. We're seeing a lot of solid ones, but we're not seeing like crazy good ones. I'm feeling Dunsparce is potential contender because it looks like Dunsparce could. We can even go like Dunsparce with Shellbell. Shellbell or Quick Claw maybe. With the XP share, if we really wanted to, we could go 28. But yeah, I mean, how much are we healing with Shellbells here? Yeah, peel on 6% is not negligible. No, Brick Break does kind of suck. But Sleep Powder, we definitely want to pre-sleep going into this. I don't think that fight concerns me an absurd amount. Anyone got fighting type moves? They want to give us a fighting chance. Oh, this would be suited with a low kick. Okay, seems like Sandslash is probably going to be someone we want to bring. Okay, I take it back, Mooman. You're right. Probably do want a ground type for this. How is Sandy Bandy XP wise? Oh, great. They're doing really, really good. Yeah, like low kick, rough skin plus drill run probably is enough to get it there. Water ball. Fuck it, we water ball. If I was a young boy and my father took me into the city. Drill run. Who's the scary guy in this fight? Looking like Delcatty might come. Yeah, I think the problem with bringing Roserade or Delcatty, or Roserade or Victory Bell, is that they don't really match up well. Oh, wait, their fourth move is Water Ball? Oh, because it's Weather Ball. Because it's Rain in the gym for this first fight. Sun for the second fight, Rain for the third. Excuse me. Aeroblah? We're clicking Aeroblah? Good lord. Jesus. They're giving them Shaman's special move. Fuck me, bro. Oh my god. This is probably just priority rocks, ain't it? What a nightmare. At least everything can go 28 on the final fight. Seems like a match made in heaven for Macargo. So what would be the only difference? Get Toxic and Magical Leaf? It's probably Victory Bell. Thinking it's probably this guy. Seem decently matched up here. I want to say it's probably Macargo's coming. Yeah. Okay, Victory Bell can at least do stuff with Poison Jab. I think that's the difference between them and Roserade. Does Grodel have a way? I mean, we still need a lead for fight 2. Actually, let's go back to that playlist. Okay. I mean, we can't pick this up because it's Sash. Yeah, we feel about Bill Barrel in some of these fights. I mean, the grass is probably gonna... Yeah, what about the rain fight? Not really. Victory Bell can lead in KO. That's fight 1. We're gonna do that with Dunsparce. I mean, it's not gonna... I mean, Victory Bell can do... we probably want to do this with Dunce instead. That's their good backup. Yeah. We're going to say stay 27 on Dun. Victory Bell. Oh, actually, what level can we get away with Victory Bell early on? Yeah. Yeah, they can't make it too challenging. I think we already have every move we want. Yeah, so we could evolve them at whatever level. What level can we get away with? I mean, this could probably be like 26. Honestly, could probably be 26 with an EXP share. We'll see who else we're bringing. Okay. And what about fight 2? You can leave a Sand Slash. probably going to be rocks. I need to put this music somewhere else. Okay. Sandslash leads that fight. We do want them to be, I mean, they're going to be 28 regardless. We would like an EXP share in that second fight because we're going to run out of space to come down on. Do we want a particular item on Slash? I mean, they're going to be weak to everything, so it's going to be like, it's going to go to somebody. It's truly a question of, like, could be anybody. What level do we want? Write myself a deeper hole. Soul to rock and roll. I hate the victory belt doesn't always hit that range. Yeah. This could be Macargo for this Cherum. Macargo seems like Macargo and Delcatty both seem like decent options to bring here. I think it's probably like it could be Macargo, Delcatty, and then like a flying type. I mean, Fetch would be good for EXP share soaking, at least in the first fight. And we don't have any boosting item that would help us out here. Yeah. And then fight 3. Ways lose sleep. Set my people free. I think Macargo's not an awful lead for the fight. I mean, whatever we lead with, we're going to have to... Oh, it's cute charm tracing. I hate that. We could voice. Set my people free. There's a world where Chestnut... I mean, do we hate the world where Chestnut gets over-leveled in the final fight? We just can't use them for Gardenia. I mean, we kind of want to use them for Gardenia. And by kinda, I think I mean exceptionally want to use it. I mean, I think we'd rather have Delcatty over-level. Song for rules. Okay. Victor Bell's great here. I think we're going to be dropping some good old Chestos on this one. Yeah, Victor Bell's also great for... Victor Bell might over-level in this. Victor Bell does crazy at the end of this fight. I mean, actually, just across the board, Victor Bell does crazy. Okay. I wonder if we'd bring a specific EXP share bot. Who fucks with Tropius? I mean, definitely Macargo. Yeah, I don't know anyone who is going to do this. I mean, Macargo is just a good guy to have. Okay. So this would be Macargo is our 4 slot. They'd be matching up against Tropius would be kind of their big thing to do here. Who else do I already have? I don't have Delcatty. Don, Sandslash, Victory Bell. Cargo's not up here. I think fight 1 shouldn't be too bad with Dunsparce and Victory Bell. And we're going to try to be like careful with the levels. I think it's probably going to be like Delcatty second to last slot. Because I think Delcatty can also, depending on the mon, clean. And then we're going to want someone else. We want someone who can EXP share. Because I think Macargo could also contribute in this fight 1. Definitely do want to pre-sleep. Yeah, I mean, we could also EXP share the Victory Bell in fight 1, but it might behoove us because I think they do way more work. We'd rather have someone who is good. Okay, now who, pray tell, is going to be our EXP share bot? Could be Fetch. Okay. This is Cargo is going to be the answer for this guy. For the Weepin' Bell 1v1, that could also be Cargo. Yeah, I think, or depending on the move. Sleep Powder from Weepin' Bell is a little spooky. I think I want Delcatty with a Chesto here. For Weepin' Bell. Gloom. Cargo with the Chesto. Yeah, Cargo can do some work in the second fight. I mean, I bet you Dunsparce can get us. Dunsparce and maybe Delcatty can get us out in a pinch. Okay, did we determine our fight 1 lead? It's probably Delcatty. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then all that remains in this last slot is who wants to be our EXP share? Goon. I'm leaning towards Farfetch because they might be able to work. It does suck that they'd have to drop their leak. But I don't see anyone who's like a good level that could even like potentially contribute later on. Okay. I think we've got ourselves a line. And that means we can bump Victory Bell to 27 for fight 1. We got any status moves to worry about? We do have Sleep Powder fight 1. I mean, we're going to pre-sleep fight 1. So we'll be holding all the fun items fight 1. And then we will... then we'll do the... Chestos and such for fight 2. Okay, I feel decently good about this. And having a dedicated EXP Sherman lets us use the Pokemon we actually want to use. Put more people on this field than Jerry Jones. Jesus Christ, bro. Who am I missing? Okay. Okay, make sure we got all the items we might need. Okay. Anybody else? I mean, we can go like quick claw on this. Cool. All right. Gonna go 27 on our good pal Victory Bell. We got 3 fights and an EXP share. Nah, I think I'd rather rep. In case we're in a slow one. Okay. We need to find where we can get this leaf stone. Let's take a little look-see. Eterna City. Boy in underground man's house. Please tell me, for the love of God, we get to pick and it's not random. Cool. Okay. I was scared for a second that it was going to be like, oh, you like this type? Well, you have to learn how to use this other one. Okay, Taco Bell. Okay. Okay. Previously, when we were here, it was all but hopeless going into the fights. Oh, actually, I gotta go pre-sleep, my guy, so this is gonna take a second. I guess I can talk him over there. Yeah, previously when we were here, these fights were more of just the precursor to resetting. We were just going to ball because we had made it to this point. So we are fighting for our PB here. This could be our furthest run yet if we're able to get through the gauntlet. I do like the look of these fights. I do like the shape of these fights. We've got a lot of good things going for us. And we've especially learned from our mistakes regarding EXP management, because we are going into this one with an EXP share and kind of a plan to use our good Pokemon and lean on the EXP share. Hopefully, it'll be enough to help us out here and get us kind of over that hump to be able to lean on the good Pokemon. But we'll have to see. Plus, we can always put ourselves in a situation where we just make a Pokemon unusable EXP-wise for the remainder of the gym, especially on the final fight. Like, if something hard happens and we're going into the final fight with 5 here, we're going to do that. But we've done what we can do. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Gamers, we've got 3 fights before we can actually fight Gardenia. In these weather bonanzas, we hope to come out on top. Let's do it. Time to lock in. Okay. Fight number 1. We've got Dunsparce hanging around. We expect this to be priority rocks going up. We're going to hit this guy with a little bit of a poison jab. Ooh, no priority rocks. Which means this is probably Bullet Seed. Stomp the yard. Okay. No pain there. This is Leaf Guard. Gonna rip it one more time. Ah, rocks on turn 2. Okay. That should heal us a little bit still. Shell Bell isn't this miracle cure, but I mean, getting a tiny bit of XP probably, or a tiny bit of HP probably more than we would get from just straight up doing this is good. Okay. Leaf Blade instead of... That's a tough call. We probably want the 2 stab moves. Do we want to... We maybe want to keep what we have. But it's high crit. How much base damage is it? 95 and a high crit. We have no fighting types. Okay. Who we're hitting... Okay, I'll say maybe over Poison Jab, because the mons that we'd be hitting for stab super effective with Aerial Ace, we'd probably also be hitting with Poison Jab. So I'll say that over that. Because this gives us another, like, swath of Pokemon we can hit super effectively. Okay. The dream is here for Dunsparce to take out a lot of Pokemon. This is sometimes a one-hit KO with Poison Jab. This is Brick Break, Leaf Blade, maybe Pursuit. Brick Break is the most damaging move. Decent amount. Scary, if we don't hit the range, it puts it into Overgrow. Poison? Okay, cool. And a ton of healing on top of that. Okay, not much, not really a ton, but healing on top of it. That's 2 mons being taken to the beach. Hit him with that Vamos a la Playa. Lombre. Scald, Energy Ball, Ice Beam, Teeter Dance. Poison Jab's the same thing where it's like a favorable range. Scald crit is 60. I think we keep on keeping on. Yeah, this might be their last 1v1, but taking out 3 is pretty sick. Still got to remember the rocks are up. And for that jump to the back, we'd probably expect Bayleaf coming next. Ooh. Wish we got 28 there. Ivy Sour. This is Weather Ball, Water, Sleep Powder. Actually, this is just basically random move. Which I believe we're going to go to our compatriot Victory Bell here. We would love to see Giga Drain or Sleep Powder. Awesome. Worth the risk. Okay, this is going to be likely Sludge Bomb. We're going to go Jab Jab. Cool. And then who's remaining in the back? Meganium? Ooh, we've got a good chance to just outspeed Oko. Can be put into Overgrow, but the only move that gets boosted by that is Giga Drain. So, not really expecting that. Okay. This could also very realistically be just Reflect. Won't find out. All right. One down. One down between two Pokemon. Exactly as we cooked up. All right, make sure we heal up after that one. Don't think we need to use Lepus. I don't even think we have Lepus or Ethers available to us. Which I did not consider until this moment. I didn't realize how big Dunsparce's health pool is. Incredible. So we still got a decent amount of our team pre-slept, which also is a nice carryover. Delcatty and Macargo with both mons we were considering chestoing. So we can keep them with their current items. We're going to lead Sandslash. Anything else we want to change here? What do you have? Sandslash is expected to pick up 2. We'll probably take... Macargo is actually expected to do a lot here. What do you have? I'll give them the Shell Bell. We'll go Quick Claw on this guy. Yeah. And will you potentially be needed? I think probably not. I think maybe if there's a gamble to be made here, maybe we'd want to Chesto them. Is there a world where we want to go 28? I think we're not expecting to use them, so I think I want to go 28 because if we get into a jam, I'll go 28 Chesto on them because I think if we get into a jam, we'd like them to be as strong as they could possibly be. We have 3 Chestos. We do want Chestos for the next fight. Okay, but we're able to carry over a decent amount of pre-sleep here, which is nice. But I think we're feeling solid. EXP share. Sucking up all the EXP is really good on this one. Yeah, we expect Macargo to kill 2, Sandslash to kill 2, Delcatty to kill 1. Is our plan for this one. Everyone's all healed up. Everyone's looking pretty. Let's do it to it. Okay. We gotta remember to not move after this fight. One more export for the road. Numel. We've got ourselves a sun fight. This is, again, we're expecting rocks here. This is Focus Sash, so even if Drill Run does get all the way there, doesn't really do anything. No rocks. Which actually, we might not love, unless this goes for like AP. AP Omnibus would be kind of sick. Lava Plume is going to do a decent amount here, which makes the Sudowoodo 1v1. Okay, we might be in a bit of trouble. There's probably something to be said here about us doing... Okay, no rocks up. There's probably something to be said here about us waking Numel up. I mean, waking Sandslash up and putting on an anti-burn berry. I'm thinking that's probably optimal. Cherim. How low are we? Are we bidding guaranteed move? Cherim Sunshine. I'm assuming that's what this is. Cherim. Actually, let me just open this up in the Pokedex. Cherim Sunshine. Okay. Make sure we're calculating with the right set of stats. Okay. So this should... Are we low enough that this could be Flame Wheel? No, this should be Seed Bomb every time. Charm is meant to be Macargo's job. Seed Bomb is not the move we want to come in on. We could go Farfetch'd and then... Yeah, I think Farfetch'd then Macargo is the move. Yeah. Even though it's not guaranteed. Now for Sudowoodo, who's our guy? I think it's going to be like balling with Victory Bell. No, Dunsparce. It could be like Dunsparce Chip and then balling with Victory Bell. But I think we go Pond here. Yeah. Just slightly recooking our entire fight. C-Bomb's what we want to see. Not a crit, though. We are dead to Body Slam, Seed Bomb, and Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel is the golden goose here. Beautiful. Then we're going to Fire Spin to clean this up. This is going to be Seed Bomb. Okay. Fight 2 is not being as generous. Cool. Yeah, so it does seem like 24, maybe even 25 is a good spot for EXP Soak for this fight. Rock Slide crit actually doesn't do that much, and we're faster. Maybe we just do this with this guy instead. Rock Slide crit does... It would not be enough to kill, and we can KO in 2. I mean, there's a world, too, where this is Fire Spin. Who else do we need to use this guy for? The plan was for Gloom. Can someone step in on the Gloom 1v1? This is supposed to be Sand Slash, right? And what are we baiting here? Rock Slide, how does... I think I should at least swing once here. We're not dead to it. Because we get the trapping damage. I think there's a potential for burn here. And we get that bit of healing too. Yeah, I guess we could have Dunsparce clean it up after this, so we're still splitting it around. Nice, okay. Not that much. This still should always be Rock Slide, so we're going to go into Dunsparce and clean it up. Still got Gloom and Weeping Bell lurking. It does. It looked like he's about to say, do you want to be my tree forever? My forever tree. We're going to dig. I dig it. Sick. All right, 2 left. And then a whole battle after that, but we're not thinking that deep. All right. The 2-piece combo. This is Sleep Powder or Power Whip. Okay. Power Whip crit always kills Weeping Bell. Is there any intermediary we can go to? Is Weeping Bell still asleep? They're not. Oh, but they were a backup plan for this fight. Okay, so we've got Gloom. Who's going to deal with Gloom? Can Delcatty deal with Gloom? Yes. Yeah, they just need to come in on the right move. So we could go... Well, we are also going to have Delcatty deal with this, right? Okay. So let's, again, this is Weeping Bell going to be clicking... We're slower. So Weeping Bell going to be clicking Power Whip or Sleep Powder. If we go into Victory Bell, Then it's Sleep Powder, Hidden Power, Fire. Weather Ball, Fire. We do just need a little bit of chip. What is Weeping Bell? Oh, Weeping Bell is holding the Chesto. But if this... We do not match up well against that. I think it is Weeping Bell, Delcatty, then who beats Gloom? What is Delcatty bait? Solar Beam. But then if we need the Chesto for later. I guess Dunsparce could also maybe do some work into Gloom. We could go right into Cat Cafe. I think this has to be Taco Bell. Power Whip miss is pretty sick. Okay, so this is Fire type move. I think we have to swing here. Because this could just be Sleep Powder, Poison Jab. We're only dead to, like, Weather Ball Fire crit. Actually, Weather Ball Fire crit always kills. I think we swing. Because if this is Sleep Powder, we have the Chesto, so I think we're good. That's not what we want to see. Okay. Alright, I think we made the right calls. Us getting burned in Sand Slash, taking more damage than expected in the jump, which I mean was why we didn't have Stealth Rocks, which we could play this fight differently. But just building on the fly, and it's just Gloom left. Gloom is only ever going to be clicking Weather Ball Fire here. Are we low enough this could be Sludge Bomb? Should always be Weather Ball Fire. And Deliberate Cat with Fake Out plus Hyper Voice can KO, so we just do that. And we don't lose a Chesto. Ouch. Okay. With that, we are officially on our PB run. We have never seen this third fight, which is incredibly exciting. Also, really great that Victory Bell didn't get murked there because they're expected to do a lot of work. Okay. Do not move. I believe that Painter is the next fight. Delcatty here. Cargo, Victory Bell are expected to do the brunt of the work for this. We're peeing our B so hard. Bro. What did I want to give this guy? Maybe Quick Claw, actually. Do we already have that on somebody? Because I think the way we get screwed is the Tropius. Shell Bell. The way we get screwed is the Tropius. I think the Quick Claw's on this guy. Yeah. So this is Chesto, Macargo. You also need a Chesto. You already have the Chesto. Let's make sure we also heal all the way back up. Everyone is 28 already. Besides Pond, which I don't think we care an insane amount about. I mean, he's going to be splitting EXP for everybody on this. Got any normal potions? Okay. Yeah, what is Pond sitting at? They're at 25 or 26 maybe. I think they should at least go 27. Yeah, they should at least go 27 because this is the... And I should heal that burn. This is the last fight before the gym leader. So we no longer have to worry about the level cap after this one. Do I have other chestos to hand out? Okay, do I want hacks items or chestos on these remaining guys? This focus band does give us like a crazy out. I'll go focus band here, and then I'll go chesto and Dunsparce. Because Dunsparce's quality ability to stay alive is good. All right. One fight from getting to visit Gardenia for the first time. Chesto, Quick Claw, Chesto, Focus Band, EXP Share. Let's do it, gamers. Oh, wow, he doesn't like trigger the fight like that. A courteous Kaizo fight. This artist can be my angle or my devil. Back to the rain. Okay. Copying Q-Charm is scary. Do I ever just rip Hyper Voice? Q-Charm is only for contact. Fake out makes contact. I think our best option here is to just rip Hyper Voice so we don't touch this guy. Spore. Okay. Now try for Spore again and don't set up rocks. Can't win every time. Okay, Stealth Rocks are up. This is the generation before 2020 vision. He's got his eyes on the prize. Alright, probably Breloom. Fighting type move? Okay. Supposed to be Victory Bow. This is going to be Mach Punch or a little bit of a Spore action. Cool with me. Saves us a Chesto. Don't love the crit though. Ooh, this is Sash though. I mean, plan still stays true, right? We hope for Spore. Okay. -2 Chestos. We do want Breloom to do a lot of work in this fight, but I fear the only Pokemon we don't want it to go into, Tropius, is going to be who comes in next. No Poison Jab? I mean, no Mach Punch? Cool. So that's 2 down. 3 left. Yeah, I fear this is going to be Tropius. Yeah. Okay. Always rip an Air Slash. We're going to go into Chestnut. Big rocks. We are hoping for Quick Claw, Rock Slide, Flinch. Nah, okay. High crit chance move. I think we're safe to Leaf Blade crit. 42. Actually, we are not. The question of it all, this is Leaf Blade or roost. Rocks are going to do a lot to far-fetched. I think I'm going to go far-fetched here. I can't lose Macargo. I could lose far-fetched, but I can't lose Macargo. Cool. Even with the leftovers healing, I think we're chilling. We love having a chlorophyll mon in the rain. Pond was the right choice. And then Victory Bell is our expected goon for the remaining 2 mons. Victory, or for Sunflora and Carnita. Are we always dead to Hidden Power Rock? That would be beautiful if we were. We are usually. Oh, but there's no, it's going to be Hidden Power Rock. Sick. And we just outspeed Oko, the remaining 2? Oh, word? Okay. How low did Taco Bell get? Nah, I think even crit plus rocks were chilling. We are chilling with crit plus rocks. What are these names? It's supposed to be locations, but I realized quickly how poor locations is a theme. So now they're all over the place a little bit. But I mean, this is kind of how it goes, right? Nothing with priority. Swallow, Sleep Powder, Grass Knot, Thunderfang, nothing with priority. We always outspeed in 1 tap. By the grace of God, we are through the Gym 2 Gauntlet without losing a single mon. Well, gamers, I think that's probably a good place to leave it. Want to make sure we have a fresh brain for tomorrow. Hopefully get our PB. I mean, we already did get our PB. Hopefully get our second patch. That'd be incredibly exciting. Let's update that. Current baby. Taco Bell the goat. A little bit of Scranda before we head out. Sounds good to me. Current like these events. Hell of a good stream. We love a good 6-fight stream. Where are you, Scrandle? Let's see. We are voting. That looks yummy. The ratio, it feels like there should be more fries here. And you definitely are going to need a fork to eat that. Definitely should be more fries. Curry goat, doner kebab. Gotta be this. I love me. Love me something like that. Like a gyro. $3 for a hot dog ain't bad. It's a solid burger. Korean sweet and spicy chicken, barbecue chicken wings. One in doubt, go with the weebs. Let's go. Yeah, 6 fights in a day. I would have paid millions of dollars for that. I think Hungerfoot is cooking up the better food. The Beast Burger? of Mr. Fame? Why is there just is that the gravy? That just looks like oil. That's not a great price for this, but this looks horrid. Oh, Philadelphia Union. Shout out Philly. Cheese spratzel. What is this? It looks sort of like mac and cheese. Gotta be this, right? I'm surprised how high that was voted. Ugly looking cheeseburger. Why the bun so big? Why it look like a frozen sausage patty? Really? Shitty pizza and a Modelo? I'm happier. Butter chicken. We made this mistake yesterday. Fish finger baguette. Tartar sauce is available. Good to note. It's the burger. That's a beautiful photo of a burger. Mac chocolate potato. This looks like vomit. This doesn't look... I wouldn't enjoy that, but that looks like vomit. Damn. Lost on the cheeseburger. I stand by that. I think in most other puzzles, like if people are taking into account the price more often, I feel like this would probably be more cheeseburger skewed. I'm still very surprised cheeseburger won here. Anyways, gamers, real exciting. We got a lot done today. I'm happy to be on my PB run. We are actually playing quicker than I ever expected. I mean, getting through the forest in one stream and then getting to the gym in another one. I was maybe in a perfect world for hoping to fight Gardenia today, but I want to cook up a good line against Gardenia. I don't want to rush it. But anyways, gamers, I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled. Go watch today's short if you want more of me. If not, hit that follow and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thanks for coming. Scamp, Grogus, Moonman, Mason, new follower. I forget the new follower. But I appreciate you popping in. Anyways, oh wait, I can check it over here. I should be good with the new followers. I should make them feel welcome. Pat, thank you for the new